Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another Throwback Thursday video. This time we're playing The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. I've never actually played this game before, so this is new to me. But we're going to skip ahead to the Deepwood Shrine, because a lot of the other stuff's just tutorial stuff and things of that nature. But I'm sort of confused on this game because I'm getting the impression it's supposed to kind of like tell the story of how Link got his hat, I guess. But according to the Hyrule Historia, it takes place after Skyward Sword, and he had his hat in Skyward Sword. So I'm not sure what that's all about. But the last traditional top-down Zelda game that I played was A Link to the Past. And, oh, that was a long time ago. I mean, like, new, I guess. I should say I've replayed the original game a couple times since then, and so on and so forth. But mainly, you know, outside as far as console releases go, I've, that's all I've had. I've never had a lot of handhelds, or I've never been a big handheld person, so I figured I'd give this game a try. Eventually, I may try Oracle of Ages and Seasons, but this one looked kind of cool. Kind of, sort of reminds me of A Link to the Past in a way, with all the different, like pulling on the lever and things like that. The size changing mechanic is pretty cool, but yeah, still pretty early into, doing one dungeon isn't really basis for making a complete judgment on a game. All I can really say is so far it's fun, but just kind of different, you know? But like similar. Hmm. Yes, we are. Weird talking hat guy. Okay, so I'm going to assume there's one on the other side we're going to have to go get. So, run over there. Yeah, those guys are going to be annoying until I get something that I can kill them with. So it did. It kind of reminds me of the old Mode 7 shit that they had on the SNES. Uh-oh. Okay, we got out. Door's closed. Push that little block. And... oh, of course not. I don't have a key, so we can't get in there. Let's see. Hmm. Alright, let's look around and see what we got. Oh. Okay, there's a door down there. We got this. Oh, I gotta get past these dorks. Alright, now we're shitting in high cotton. I actually have no idea if that's like a real saying or not. I had this one boss that I used to work for um, when I was an automotive mechanic. Whenever you get a big sale or something and be nearing the end of finishing a big job or whatever, that it's just something he'd say. I don't know if he just made it up or if it's an actual saying that somewhere, but it kind of stuck. back for you, heart container. Okay, so pick up the pot. Nope. Okay. Picking up the pot didn't work. Can't push any of those out of the way. Let's see. Okay, that time that was unintentional. Can I set it down without throwing it? Nope. Okay. Nothing appears other than the bridge. Yeah, I can't push that all the way. There's nothing down here. Rah, rah, rah. What the fuck? I didn't know you could push pots. I feel like an idiot. Alright, push that little mother over there. Bada boom. Alright. Doop, doop. That was a lot of bullshit for one little key. Alright. Yeah, the point of these, like, these Throwback Thursday videos is, as I'm sure most of you know by now, I don't always play the most up-to-date games, but I don't always want to do like a full let's play type of playthrough of every freaking game I'm playing. So this kind of enables me to have some variety going on my channel without having to start like 10,000 fucking let's plays or playthroughs, whatever you call them. Let's see what's down here first before we move on. Oops. Yeah, see, we got it that time. That was it. Oh, well, I guess. My sword should be able to break a pot. Pull that over all the way, and then we'll push that other one. Rock on. So I'm guessing parts of this game make more sense if I would have played 4 swords. So I guess I'm gonna have to give that a shot, but the limited knowledge of this game that I have is that it's a prequel to Four Swords, which, oddly enough, actually I can't remember where Four Swords falls in the timeline. I know this falls after Skyward Sword, but before Ocarina of Time. Oh, that's crap. Hit you with a pot. Skadoosh! I'm not running back there for 1 rupee. Nope. Okay, we'll go up here and go fight this like a land mola. It's the caterpillar from Super Mario World. Oh, he's pissed. Damn. Ah, I gotta hit the little heart thingy on his tail. Yeah. Kinda fucked myself there. Alright. Alright, we got this. If this was Snake, he would have died already because he would have ate himself. Alright. That's 1 mini boss down. I thought that was the hook shot for a minute. It's gonna take some getting used to having to equip and hold down a button to use your shield. Wasn't something that was very prominent in these games. At least the overhead ones that I played. You just always had your shield out. Mysterious shells? Doesn't know what to do with the 3 seashells. Weird portal-y thing. I hope this isn't like... Don't get me wrong, I like the 3D Zeldas. Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess are some of my favorite games of all time. But one complaint that can be leveled at those games, especially Twilight Princess, is that you get a special item in a dungeon, you basically use it for that dungeon and maybe for a little bit of traversal to get to the next dungeon. And then you really don't need that item after that. More seashells. I have been replaying Twilight Princess, and that sucks. I should just killed them guys, but I didn't feel like screwing around. And man, that game is good. I know it's kind of divisive. Like some people love it, some people think it's overhyped. Personally, I really enjoyed it. It's just kind of the time period and when it came out, and where I was at in my life at the time, kind of gelled rather nice. And it just hit a lot of the right notes for me as far as a Zelda game goes. I mean, out of all the ones that I've played, I mean, there's never really been one that I've absolutely hated or really disliked. I started playing Majora's Mask because, obviously, the 3DS remake is coming out, or well, yeah, it's coming out. Huh. I'm not going to be able to get that, I don't think. And there's a lot of hype around that game. People, I didn't realize it was as popular as it was, and I'm giving it a shot. It's not a bad game, but I don't like the time element. I think it's cool in theory, but I like to take my time in games like this. I like to explore and screw around and stuff, and I don't feel like I can do that in Majora's Mask. So I've kind of been dragging my feet on playing it. I do want to get through it though, because I have heard so many good things about the game, but it's just not at the top of my priority list right now. Yeah. So I can suck the mushrooms up. That's cool. I don't know why I did that. You know, like in Majora's Mask, you couldn't really screw around like I'm doing here. You know, depending on what day you're on the and how far you are into the dungeon. I have to go. I have to move all this shit again. Oh, wait, I can suck up the mushroom. Dude. Oops. But, no, I do think it's neat. And I do want to see it through to the end, but I don't know, just with everything I'm playing right now, I'm playing, you know, Sunset Overdrive still, I picked up Infamous Second Son, now I'm playing this, I'm still dabbling in Hyrule Warriors for other purposes. A couple other games here and there. Oh my god, okay, that's a little bit better. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Okay. Let's see what's over here. A locked door that I don't have a key for. Ah, shit. All right. What? All This is going to be a really long, convoluted way to get a key, isn't it? Also, Season 1 is ending for Diablo 3, so I might dabble back into it a little bit to see what Season 2 brings. And it's been a while since I played it, so I have no idea what all they've patched recently and things of that nature. I taken a pretty long break from Diablo. I played quite a bit of it for a while there, and then I got burnt out, which is kind of what happened with Destiny. Don't get me wrong, Destiny is a good game. So is Diablo 3, but I just played them so much that I kind of got fatigued after a while, and like Destiny especially, just the same strikes and the weeklies and everything just felt like after a while it was like the same shit over and over again. Like since I've been playing, this is like the 4th time they've had the Omnigul strike as the weekly and the Nightfall, and it's like, I'm tired of that one. And even the bounties, it feels like the bounties are getting more... I should have known better. The bounties are getting more repetitive, like it's the same bounties every day. Damn it. God damn it. Okay, so we've got the map and the compass so far, so this chest is probably the big key. So that means what the hell? That should mean we're at the end of the dungeon almost. Cool. Hey, there's our portal to go get our heart container. Cool. Alright. Let's go see what our end boss in this level, or in this dungeon, is going to be. At least I got 20 rupees for my effort. Alright, let's go over here. Or end up... Oh, no, that was far enough. Cool. Oh. So a green chew is going to be the boss? Because he happened to wander in there while I was in there? Alright, cool. Go. So I'm assuming the dungeons, at least the first 4 for the elements I have to get, are all going to be Minish dungeons. So I'm going to take a stab and say I'm probably going to fight really big versions of just run-of-the-mill enemies. Dude! There we go. Topple. It's kind of scary that a big glob of green jelly can explode like that. It wasn't so bad. And we didn't get our heart container piece because I'm an idiot. We ain't leaving that shit behind. I almost walked into it again. Alright, cool. Now let's move on. It's really hard to see that. Alright, let's go talk to the Elder and we'll be done here. Cool. My Wii U just told me that you should hurry. The 50% off of the Metroid Prime Trilogy sale ends on February 5th at 8:59 a.m. Pacific time. So now you know. Alright, we're going to wrap this video up here, and yeah, we'll just wrap it up here. But like always, guys, I want to thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Alright, have a good one.